Do you want to put them where you
I know.
can find them?
We're live. You cannot berate me. We're live now. Haha.
I can berate you.
No.
If I put them away, you won't be able to find them.
Yeah, that's true. This is from last week. So anyway, hello to anyone who may actually be watching. Which I need a drink.
I'm having a knock today.
A Knox. Excellent. I think I'm going to have that one that I put in the freezer. It's got a hilarious name.
We're going?
Yeah, we're live.
Yay! Everybody's talking to the people?
I was talking to the people a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Good, yeah. I was berating Joe.
Hi, people.
It's not consistent talking. We don't just sit there and talk with no break in the conversation because that would just be really boring and nobody would have any time to actually like join in on the conversation. So we have to put a break in sometimes. That's when you came in. You came in.
But every now
during
and
the
then
break.
we don't.
Pick your beer so I can pick my
I
beer.
picked my beer.
Well, you're in my way.
Me. Family show.
Yay! Family who spent the weekend together.
Yeah, family who just spent, oh God, how many hours in a car?
14.
Yep.
Yep.
There's a reason I have noise canceling
Well,
headphones.
actually 15.
Alright.
It was 8
So
hours
we're already
over there
getting
and 7
comments
hours
and
back.
stuff, so.
Oh, are we?
We are probably like,
What's going on with
Cabby
Steve's
or-
face?
I mean, who wants to know what's going on with Steve's face? I certainly do not. I love you, Dad.
I don't know what to drink. I don't even see the things that we just got. You got a high cotton, Steve?
I got a high cotton.
No, I
I
got
thought
not.
you were getting the Kardashian.
Oh,
You didn't get a high cotton.
the high cotton is my beer that I bought.
That.
Yes, that is my
Those-
beer.
those are
Okay.
not
You
cold,
can have, but yeah, you can have them, but Dad doesn't say they're.
They just got put in a couple hours ago.
I'm just not gonna drink a beer.
Bring a glass and I'll let you help with this stuff.
Okay, that
Belgian
works.
Duel.
That works. I can't make decisions today. It's so hard.
So, welcome to Music Monday. There are 2 hurricanes in the Gulf right now.
And it is sunshiny outside.
And we just got back from a
Walking
trip
on
to Georgia.
sunshine. Whoa!
Never mind.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing.
Oh, I need to turn my sound off so I don't hear
couldn't
myself
hear you.
talk.
I know.
Well, it's okay. We all do that.
Okay.
Okay. So, as they just said, we just got back from Georgia, visiting my grandmother, my mom's mom, because we keep thinking, oh, we'll just go see her when the pandemic is over, but like,
They're
who
saying
knows when that's gonna be?
pandemic won't be over for another 2 years, according to the.
And
latest.
grandma's in her 80s.
Living
So-
in a retirement village. We did not expose any people
We did
other
not.
than her and other members of my family.
Yep.
Which isn't very many. We're a small family.
Yep, it's true. We are. I don't know why I'm putting that all the way over there. I need it.
I know. It's a
I
terrible
really hope
thing.
this is a good beer.
I hope so too.
Didn't you try it?
Mm-mm. No, this is one that I bought for the name.
Oh, okay.
Actually, yeah, you're not gonna like
and
it.
what is the name?
I'll tell them when we get to that segment.
Well, fine.
Because
I mean,
that's
it
like
sounded like you were asking for,
oh, I
believe
know.
it.
I kind of
So-
was, yeah.
yeah.
But still, we, gotta build the anticipation because that's why they're really here, right? It's not for the music, it's for our beer talk.
That's right. Well, Hey, Bill, how are you? And hi, Kathy and Harvey and Quinn.
And David.
And hey, Charles.
Ah, yes, who we haven't seen.
Who we haven't seen
Memphis.
since Memphis. Yeah,
Oh,
hi,
Memphis
David.
fan.
We were running late, Have no fear. I know last week we said that,
That we'd be doing Tuesdays or
Yes.
something, but.
because Julian's starting school again, and she was supposed to have a class right now.
Yeah, except that they changed the class time and didn't even tell me.
Nope.
Because the only reason I know is because I went and looked to see if they'd given me a location yet, and it went from being 1 to 4 on Mondays to being 1 to 4 on Fridays, and I still don't know where it is. If it's on campus, if it's gonna be over Zoom. I emailed the professor and he says we're figuring that out. I'll let you know when we do. And I'm just like, thanks. That's useful.
Harvey's watching in Zachary.
And Zachary.
Yes.
One of your
Where I went to
hometowns.
high school
Yeah. One of your hometowns.
until my senior year, and then we moved.
Yep.
Which explains so much about my trauma.
About your trauma.
What? Your hand smells funny. It smells like olive bread.
Olive bread smells amazing.
It does.
Thank you.
It just doesn't sound like
funny.
okay.
That sounds funny. I made
It's not how
olive bread
hands should
earlier.
smell.
She did.
It's probably the saddest bread that I've made in a while. I have
Hey,
a lot of
Paula!
trouble with that recipe.
Paula's watching.
Oh, okay.
Do 4.
I'll just stop talking about
Yes.
olive bread. It's fine.
Yeah.
Nobody wants me to.
No, it's yeah. Talk about the bread.
Nope, it's fine.
No, it's okay.
It's one of my greatest failures. So no.
Should I get it?
It's a
No,
very,
no. The people don't need to see the olive
it's
bread.
an ugly loaf of bread.
Oh my
It
God.
is.
But it tastes really good,
It
guys.
does.
I just have a problem with that recipe. It doesn't rise like it should, and I don't know why. I've made it like 3 times, and it always winds up being like this big.
Yep.
But it tastes good. It's salty.
Oh, Tiffany likes my shirt. What do you think? It's so soft. There's a Steinmart is going out of business, which is sad.
Yep,
I do like Steinmart.
we do.
So I embraced my inner hippie chick. And apparently from
Inner?
what a lot of people say, a lot of people say it's not very inner. I denied it for so long.
Oh, she wants you closer to the camera.
Oh,
Catwalk. Alrighty, so shall we actually get on to the music?
sure. We're going to play music about food today.
Yep, because we've been noticing that we play a lot of tunes that have names related to food. So we're actually going to...
Bye, Charles.
Oh, yeah. So we're actually going to start with a new one, I guess. You want to start with
Let's
Maggie?
start with that one. Okay.
I mean, why not? So we played a set for y'all last week, consisting of
Beer with Jillian.
a bunch of new stuff that we're learning. So that would be Beer with Jillian, Me Kluch is a Wee, and Brenda Stubert. But in prepping for Food Day, we found a tune called Maggie's Pancakes. And
I know stuff about that.
do you know stuff about that? Should we play
do.
it for them first, or should you want to tell them first?
Sure.
So we actually put Maggie's Pancakes into the set, but we're just going to play the tune for you now, I think.
Right.
Like, we're not going to play the whole set.
I'm going to drink beer.
Hi, Ed.
Ed! Hi!
Alright, so this is a slow... Okay, first of all, I should also mention, we started learning this Friday.
Right.
Because my dumbass was like, I'll totally have that memorized by Monday. And then he was like, yeah, me too. And now we're both like, why did we do this? So we don't have it memorized.
And then I announced it this
Well, I
morning.
do have it memorized. I just can't ever play it perfectly all the way through.
Right. And I
hear
have it
that I made a
mostly
mistake and my
memorized.
fingers go back and do it.
You know,
Right. Anyway,
What the heck?
let's play.
if you guys are going to play something you don't know, I'll play something I don't know.
Awesome. That's going to make this so good.
You're going to play the snare?
Oh.
Oh.
In front of her drum teacher
You
and
guys are
everything.
terrible people.
Because we love you?
Let's go with
Alright, so
Well,
this...
let's see if we can play this up to speed, and both of us or one of us can continue on when the other one makes a mistake.
Works for me. So this is Maggie's Pancakes.
I gotta see the music. I memorized it, but I want to see the music.
Okay.
Mm.
Ready?
Ready? You got that one, I did.
So I'm
You
blowing
got
too
that
hard.
one, I
I'm
did.
doing blowing this too hard on this chanter. So let's try this again.
Let's slow it down just a hair.
Okay.
One more time for the first part,
Okay.
and then the second
So
part.
this is how we practice, in case anybody's actually
I
curious.
am not going to play.
Aw.
Well, no, because you guys are. I don't want to mess y'all up.
And she's not on the snare.
Yeah, that was all her fault. We're just gonna say that was all her fault that we messed it up.
Because I was
Okay.
totally playing.
So that's essentially what it is.
I think we need to put that with a tune that was written by a Canadian.
because
Maple,
what goes really good with pancakes?
Wings?
Beer.
Maple syrup.
and
And what's on the Canadian flag?
A maple leaf?
Yes, and what is one of the products that's really good from Canada?
moose.
You distracted me.
I'm sorry.
So,
I'm just trying to think of like super, super wrong answers.
hi Megan.
This is actually a really fun tune to
yes.
play because it's there's like a bit at the end of the first line that is rhythmically interesting. It's oh geez. So that I don't know how you're gonna manage that, but it's gonna be fun to see what you come up with.
I'll manage it. It'll be great.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it will be. But
You
it'll
know
be
we
fun.
want you on snare for that tune.
Oh, really?
Oh, do we? I mean, you did say you were writing a snare score in your head.
Yeah,
Kind of.
you did say that.
I've got to. I need to finish the set that I'm actually working on. So, this is actually a Scottish fiddle tune.
Oh, of course it is.
It was written by a fiddler. Yes, Stuart Morrison of the Tanhill Weavers. I don't know if you guys are familiar with
Oh.
that group, but they're pretty awesome.
They are really good.
Yes, the Maggie in the title is a woman named Maggie Moore, who, according to what I looked up, makes nice pancakes.
Well, at least they named it after her because she makes good pancakes.
I want
Yes.
some Maggie's
Now,
pancakes.
you know, nice pancakes.
Oh,
As
okay.
opposed to mean pancakes?
I don't know. I think it's just a Scottish term for good.
Maybe so.
You know, oh, those are nice pancakes.
I do nice pancakes.
Do you? Yes, you do.
I
Your
do nice
pancakes
pancakes.
are
Yeah,
very nice.
yeah,
Especially
better-
when you make them with whey.
You better say that they're nice or I won't make them anymore and then you won't have breakfast.
Oh, they're so good. They're so good. Okay, so do we have another food tune?
Well,
Well, I was thinking about pulling out Annie's Excellent Sannies.
I think that's a great idea.
It's gonna be
but that's a lunch thing.
It's
This was breakfast.
right. So Annie's Excellent
So, and
Sannies
that's the Sandy's,
is lunch,
and then wings is also lunch.
yeah, or an afternoon snack.
And after
A snack.
I need a snack.
So I'm gonna pull out the pipes for this one. Oh god, what CD did I play this on? Was this Try? This had to have been Try.
Try.
Probably,
Yeah. So I started playing Annie's Excellent Sannies as or in a set with the Clumsy Lover, and if we have time, I might put them both together.
Of course, go ahead and tune my drums.
Uh-oh.
What good are you?
While you're playing that, I'll go in the other room. and tune
Oh,
my
okay. I
drums.
was like, you're not tuning those in here while I'm playing.
I'm putting in my earplugs.
Probably a smart move.
Yep.
Ow. I'm glad that happened to a
Drum.
pipe
Go ahead.
organ to me.
Yeah, come here. I'll do it again. Shoot, where are my freaking earplugs?
Hey, Eddie!
Where are my earplugs?
Canadian bacon is also delicious.
Okay, so I had earplugs once upon a time, and then I put them somewhere. Aha, over here.
So
This-
Quinn
this is
mentions
why I-
Canadian bacon.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
think bacon would be a great tune. We
Who's
need to
bacon?
write a tune about bacon.
we should.
Or find a tune about bacon. I
Sure,
can't
somebody's
believe
already
nobody's written a pipe tune about
Somebody
bacon.
has to have. Okay, so anyway, should I just play the one too? Or should I play the whole set?
Play the whole set, what the heck.
Let's see how this goes.
Starts off with, oh, yeah.
It starts off with Clumsy Lover,
Okay.
and then it goes into Annie's Excellent Sannies, and I'll try and do like a whatever it goes in.
Unless you're wondering, a Sanny is
It's
a
a
Scottish
sandwich.
term for a sandwich.
Yeah. So, what are the comments right now? Right one. Eddie's in the pool. Jerk.
Oh, Eddie.
Well, here, have some pool music.
Yes.
my dad's face.
I
He-
tasted her.
He
idea.
tasted my beer.
Oh no!
Gross.
Yep.
Let's talk
Sorry.
a minute about Steve's face.
Do we have to? I'm trying really hard not to acknowledge it.
Nobody's mentioned it, so let's.
No one has. I guess no one noticed.
No.
Okay, there we go.
Did not.
Except for Ed. Ed noticed it.
Except for Ed. Poor Ed.
I had a lesson with my drum instructor about a week ago, and Steve was in the room when the video started, and he couldn't even teach me. He's like, Steve, wait, Steve, what is with your face?
Just for funsies, get up and get closer to the camera so they can actually see it better.
Oh, okay.
Just let's get a view
get
of
it
your
over
face.
with.
Yep.
Yeah, you see the beard? Yeah, that wasn't that color 2 weeks ago.
No.
It was blonde.
Then, no, it was white. it was white. And I decided to have some fun with it, so I tried to dye it bright red, Irish red. That didn't work. It just flat out didn't. It looked like I'd rubbed my face in ketchup. It was kind of gross. So I went and got a dark brown. And who knows, next week, the week after, maybe purple. If I don't have anything scheduled to play, like a funeral or something, I may make it purple or gold or blue, green, whatever weird color I can find that actually
Let's
will
have
color
a
it.
vote.
Yeah. Put in the comments the color that
Have
you
a
think
vote.
Steve should dye his
Yeah.
beard, and we'll see what
It's
happens.
limited by what colors we can find.
Yes.
I was able to find practically nothing on Annie's Excellent Sannies.
See, there's this woman named Annie. She made really good sandwiches.
Apparently. And
Apparently.
it was written, it's a hornpipe, and it was written by a pipe major named Michael J. Evans. So, I do like to mention that these tunes are written by people.
People,
Yes, actual people.
as opposed to computers, or
No, but
Dogs,
people,
cats,
but
maybe?
everyone forgets that there are human beings behind
Ah.
music.
Mhm.
You know, and I would like to mention that one time we were at we were playing at a Renaissance festival, and some guy came up and he says, "Oh, I love your CD. I bought your CD. I love it so much." And we said, "Thank you. That's wonderful of you." He said, "I love it so much. I made a copy for everybody in my family." And we kind of went,
and I said, how many people was that? He said, at least 10. I said, then you owe me at least $150, don't you?
well, and it's not to be mercenary, but, you know, we do pay for lessons. We pay for our instruments. We pay
You pay for
for
the
studio
uniform,
time.
pay for the studio time.
We pay for, so, you
Yeah.
know, we are thrilled if you love our music. Thrilled. But, you know,
Well, it's not just our music.
Any-
It's the principle of the matter.
yeah,
It doesn't. It doesn't hurt me financially. It just pisses me off that you stole something from me, but it doesn't hurt me. But there are people who depend on their CD sales for their income, and if people are copying the music off of the CDs and not giving the money to the artist is not going to be able to continue.
and we're not talking about big time people like
No,
Sting,
we're not.
you know.
The
I
Bee
mean-
Gees, the Bee Gees are going to survive. You know, the Rolling
No,
Stones
actually,
are going
two of them died.
Yeah, I was gonna say it.
Now you
And
see?
it's because
Somebody
you stole
stole
their music.
That's right. Somebody stole their music. Damn
That's
it.
terrible. No, but independent musicians, you're not. This is not studios. You're not stealing from the man. You know, the person whose music you like. You know,
Typically, any artist you see at a Renaissance festival is going to be an independent musician. They're not going to have a record label. They're
Yeah,
going to be
yeah.
independent guys, and those are the guys that actually need the support.
especially right now. They're
Yeah.
on a hard
This
time.
took a turn I didn't expect for it to take.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me either.
really.
Oh
Yeah.
well, sorry. So we'll stop preaching now.
Pay people for their music, basically.
Yes.
Wait,
Um,
we said we were stopping the preaching.
I was summarizing.
Oh,
Yeah, she wanted the last word.
So always,
always have to have a
I
last
this-
word.
noticed that she did.
I always do. I can keep this up all 30 minutes that we do this.
Oh wait, Eddie says, Kia says, has Steve dyed his beard?
Wait, where?
Yes, he has.
See, somebody finally saw it. Huh?
Yep. Also, Joseph says, "You're a man, Steve. Men don't dye things."
They kill things.
We kill things. Yes.
Yeah.
And Bill says he likes the beard. Do what you want.
Exactly.
Ah, thank you, Bill. Thank you. I'm thinking purple next week, or the week after.
Yep.
If I can find purple. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can.
I found that red and it just flat out didn't work.
Yeah, I kind of want to put it in my hair.
I may have to let it grow out a little
Sure.
bit more and trim it really short and then do it purple.
Yeah.
There might be 2 or 3 weeks. Then I'll do it again.
I mean,
I'll change it.
Quarantine haircuts, it's a thing.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I haven't had
people-
a haircut since October.
Joseph's like darn straight.
Yeah, no, my hair is longer than it's been in a while.
That's right, old women don't, either. I don't know.
Old women
I mean,
don't dye their hair.
do you know some old women,
That's-
Kathy? Because I don't. I know vibrant, mature women.
And they do whatever they want.
They do.
I know one who has never put dye in her hair. Right there.
I guess I never have I?
Well, you did it once 30 years ago for me because I wanted you to go red.
Yeah.
And you put in a temporary red dye for me.
Yeah.
And you hated it. I loved it.
Yes, you did.
Red-
Joseph says orange and black for Halloween. David says no purple.
Ooh.
Bill's thinking purple's interesting though.
Orange and black. Orange on one side, black on the other. That might be good.
What have we done?
Oh,
also a
blue
fizzle.
and white. Scotland.
Well,
Scotland forever.
You only have to dye half your beard, too.
Purple is also Scottish.
Right.
Purple is also Scottish.
Yeah, the flower.
Well, true. The royalty.
Oh, and the
And
color of
the
thistle.
color of thistle. Yeah.
Yes.
So
I
what?
can do that.
So what else do we have?
I'm having a beer.
Oh wait, Kia says that's not you. Can you come up to the camera?
He already has once, but it's not like he's camera shy.
We'll do it for
Kia,
Kia.
I've already been to the camera once. Jeez. There you go. See? It's also longer than I think I've ever let it get before either. I don't let it get this long. It's been a month since I trimmed it.
Quinn, I'm just gonna let that one slide.
Right.
We don't need a fight. I guess it depends on your definition of old.
I don't even know what that means.
Old is 20 years older than me.
It's 20 years older than me. Sorry.
What is a
Oh, so
what
it's
is,
21 years older than me.
what,
Yes.
what does a Hanukkah candle look like?
What's what?
There's 8 of them.
What's the what look like?
He says old women usually look like Hanukkah candles when dyed. Or no, that doesn't say Hanukkah. That says Chanukah. What? I'm very confused, Quinn. I'm afraid I don't know what you mean. But anyway, let's have more music
Yes, let's do that.
and let the old people do what they want.
Okay, let's do more music, and all those old people out there can do what they want.
Wings?
Sure, why not?
So
had
this is a
Let's
bit
do
of a
wings.
stretch.
We thought it was funny.
Yes, because we're playing music with food in the titles, or music about food.
You could have
So we
actually
decided to
handed
play a
pipes.
tune called
I don't know what you're
Wings,
gonna
which
You wanna
I'll
do it
tell you
yourself?
about after we play it. You often hear it with Scotland the Brave.
say. So should we play it with Scotland or just Wings by itself?
How about we do wings and
like-
then end up with Scotland?
That works.
Yeah,
the,
that works.
The low-hand version.
Yes.
Eddie says he could have sworn it wasn't you, but the voice gave you away.
Am I bleeding?
What?
Am I bleeding?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
You might bleed soon. It's my drum.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a scratchy drum.
Well, it scratched you pretty good.
Yeah.
It's because your mother doesn't love you.
It
The
is.
problem when we know the tune too well is we goof off.
Yeah.
You know, otherwise we get bored.
Yeah. So the first tune, the second tune was Scotland the Brave. Usually when we play this set, we'll play Scotland the Brave, which is probably one of the tunes that everybody knows. It's that other one.
We'll play what we term the high hand version because there's a different 2 measures in it
Yeah.
than
And
what
then
is in the other one.
we'll play a tune called Wings, and then we'll play Scotland the Brave again. This time we just played Wings first, and then went into Scotland the Brave. Wings is actually the anthem for the Canadian Air Force, and has nothing to do with those delicious bits of chicken that you get.
I thought they were buffaloes.
Oh yes, they are the delicious bits of buffaloes, the wings from the buffaloes.
Well, buffalo can't fly anymore, so they don't need them.
It's okay, honey. She's working on her doctorate. I'm so
Not getting a
proud.
doctorate in wings.
It's New York Yiddish for Hanukkah.
Hanukkah.
Okay, so it is
And-
Hanukkah.
and not Hanukkah.
I'm just still confused.
Which I still don't know what it is. I'm not Jewish.
I mean, I know what Hanukkah is, but like.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh no,
Oh,
Joseph.
no, Joseph.
He says, I don't know. When I think of the Canadian Air Force, I think of chicken.
No, that's the French Air Force, Joseph.
You know, once upon a time, if you went to Google and typed in French military victories and hit "I'm feeling lucky," you got, "Do you mean French military defeats?" And it listed all of the defeats. They have since changed it because it pissed the French off.
As well,
But-
it should.
I mean, yeah,
you
if
know,
I was French, I'd be mad about it.
It went on for years that they did that. That's when Google came out. It was really funny.
Yeah, I remember that.
But we have a lot of friends who are Canadian.
We do.
The pipe band world is filled with Canadian
Canadians.
people, and I'll tell you,
His
we
teacher
will-
is one of them.
we
Yeah.
will make a lot of jokes that our Canadian friends have made with us. Like how they say sorry all the time, and they're sorry about
Oh,
that.
I'm sorry.
And what was it that Randy and Karen used to say? That say, you know, Canadians don't walk around saying eh?
Yeah, they did. It was funny.
But it was funny.
The other thing that he would say is, I hate that damn cat. Hate that
It was
cat.
great.
I hate that cat. He didn't hate the cat.
Great, we love them.
It was a great
They
cat.
we went up to the Highland Games. I think it was the 153rd
Something like
annual Highland Games in Victoria, Canada, in British Columbia, several years ago, and it was
That was nice.
amazing.
I'd love to go back.
It was amazing.
So-
that.
Assuming we're ever allowed to travel
Victoria
again.
is a lovely island and a lovely city. So if you get a chance to go to Victoria, you should. You know, the municipal buildings are beautiful, and there's a restaurant
Ha!
that
Oh my gosh!
if you order one certain dish,
Mahoney's, it was a Mahoney special
was it?
for breakfast. It's Floyd's.
Yeah.
And if you get a Mahoney special, they you just have to take whatever the cook feels like cooking, and it's something ridiculous. It was this enormous omelet.
It was
with,
an omelet on a plate that big around.
It was everything in it.
It was 18. I can't tell you.
I wouldn't know. I
I
wasn't
couldn't
there.
have eaten it all. She ate it
No,
all.
you weren't, honey. I did. I ate every bit. And then when it comes time to pay for it, the waiter will say, "Are you feeling lucky?" And if you say yes, he'll flip you for it, double or nothing. I absolutely was certain that I was going to pay double for that, so I did not flip the waiter for it.
It would have
But
been worth
coin.
it. It would have been worth it. I should have forced you to. It
Maybe
would. It would
so.
absolutely have been worth the $15.
Um,
Of course, $15 US or $15 Canadian is basically free US.
Oh, Craig.
So Craig says that you look like a boozy Princess Leia or Princess Leia in shock therapy.
Nice. Oh, with the headphones, yeah.
Maybe we should say what we're drinking.
Yeah, because you know what goes really well with wings?
What goes well
Beer.
with wings?
Beer does!
Beer does. So, we went last Saturday on a brewery run, and we hit one of the breweries called...
Not 2 days ago.
No,
but
yeah, a week ago. We went to Miel Brewery.
Miel.
M-I-E-L.
Meal.
Whatever. Anyway, it's French for honey.
Also Spanish.
And also Spanish for honey.
Which she
yes,
found out,
Which I
yes.
found out because Luna de Miel is honeymoon in Spanish. So, but this one is called Nox. N-O-X. And it
Look
is
how dark it is.
it's a Belgian duvel. It's a lovely color and it's a lovely flavor. And it's a lovely alcohol content because I am feeling the hell out of this.
Oh boy.
9%. Yeah.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, I'm glad
That I'm sharing?
I'm glad you shared it.
I don't know who thought it'd be a good idea to give this one a 9% beer, but you know.
She's not playing the
This
bass drum today.
That one.
That one?
That one.
This
That
one?
This
That
one.
Yeah. I let the bass
I
drummer
am
drink this
such
time.
a lightweight.
Yep, there's a running joke in our pipe band, never let the bass drummer drink.
I still keep the beat.
She does.
Jillian bought a beer just for the name.
I did. It's actually really tasty.
He said I would love to taste it.
It's
It
called.
was gross.
It's a double IPA. He hates IPAs.
I hate it. Well,
So
not all of them.
this is called.
Just ones that taste like that. Go ahead.
Are you quite finished?
Not quite, but go ahead. I'll try to refrain from saying anything else.
This one is called Cardigans of the Galaxy. Cardigans of the Galaxy. Yes, I was
You
very
should
amused.
have gotten my cardigan.
I should have worn a cardigan for this. I know.
Yeah.
I need your cardigans. I worked at a library for a year. I have cardigans. But yes, Cardigans of the Galaxy. And yeah, it's very tasty. It's a double IPA. It is from, what is it from? Monday Night Brewing in Atlanta, Georgia. We got it. There's this gas station.
Oh, right, that's what you got. Okay.
Yeah.
In Albany.
In Albany, Georgia, that has taps, and you can fill up your crawlers and growlers, and then there's like a place next door that you can go and just have a beer. So it's very cool.
It's really weird. It's a gas station that has all the usual gas station stuff in it except beer.
And then like a coffee shop thing next door, except instead of coffee, it's alcohol. So yeah, it's
Right.
pretty good.
Right.
So here, yeah, try it.
It's rather like when we went to Kroger's in Memphis, and you could bring your growler in and
Ooh.
fill your growler with beer
Like that.
in Kroger's. That was the weirdest thing to me.
Um,
From Louisiana, where we have drive-through daiquiri shops, it just surprised the hell out of me that Kroger's had
It was
a
great.
growler
I remember
filler.
that. It was cool.
Joseph is asking if we're going to be okay if the storm hits. Thank you for asking, Joseph. Right now, apparently, we're in the middle of Marco. It's sunshiny. I have clothes hanging out and
Yeah.
drying on the line.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see the sunshine out there.
We're
It's been a
just
beautiful
above
day.
New Orleans, so I think we're going to be okay. I'm not so sure about the western part of Louisiana, but we'll see. Marco was supposed to hit today. Polo is not supposed to hit until Wednesday.
Laura.
Oh,
Polo.
Laura, but her middle name is Polo.
Her middle name is Polo, yeah.
It has to be. And we think that was going to go quite a bit west of us. We have spent the day picking up things in the yard, but yeah, we're going to be fine.
Marco basically died. They're not even expecting it to maintain its tropical storm status. So we're going to get a rain event this evening sometime. Right now, all the rain, if you look at the radar for Louisiana, the rain is all in Mississippi and Alabama and Florida. And the circulation is down below the mouth of the Mississippi. But the storm is expected to go almost directly west, and that's going to bring all of that rain right across us. So we'll get 2 or 3 inches of rain. Now, if I lived in West Texas, that would be a flood event. In Louisiana, my ditches
In
are
West Texas, 20-minute downpours were a flood event.
my ditches are going to be about half full. So no, Marco's not going to hurt us at all. And
We're
Polo is supposed to go in on the west side of the state.
If you
which
keep
is-
saying polo, it's gonna find us.
It's true.
You've got a good point there.
It's true.
So Laura is going to hit Lake Charles, according to
funny.
the predictions.
You're funny.
We are still, again, on the wet side of the storm, but it is 200 miles away. And Laura's not that big yet. So maybe when it gets in the Gulf on the hot water, it'll expand, but we still are not expecting any wind. If we get anything, it'll be a little bit of a high tide in the lake where we keep our sailboat, and a little bit of rain, which we won't get any wind out of Laura.
Yeah.
We'll get rain.
And
So
rain's
yes,
good.
thank
We're
you for
okay with
asking.
rain,
We
yeah.
are fine. We will be fine.
Yes.
There's nothing in either of these storms that's going to hurt us.
You know, Quinn stopped trimming his hedges so that he could join us.
Thank you,
So
Quinn.
nice of him.
That was lovely. And yes, Kathy, you are right. The Empress Gin is amazing. I think when you add tonic, it turns purple or blue. It starts off one color.
It starts
and
off
then-
blue, and then you add tonic, and it turns pinkish purplish.
Right.
Like
It's
a
very
pretty
that's
nifty.
right, yeah.
I think we did that for Mardi Gras one
We
We
year.
did.
We did.
It's not the best tasting gin I've ever had, but it's definitely worth it for the fun colors.
Yeah, Quinn says it's not raining in Mississippi, where he is.
Well, okay, so it's still over there in Florida and Alabama.
Right, right.
My phone is over there, so I can't look and see what the radar
Over
is
there?
doing.
Yeah.
Is your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Look right there on top of that tripod.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, that's
Right
I
there.
can't see
Um,
anything for the video.
Kathy
machine.
says it's not raining in Las Vegas either.
Oh, well, and Kathy? Yeah.
Can we come hunker down from the storm at your place, Kathy?
Yeah, we need to get out of here, and we're in such high danger.
We're gonna evacuate to Vegas. Kathy said she'd put us up, y'all.
Kathy, look, I got a deal. I mean, I'm not sure how your bar is, but I know what Ken Mish's bar is like. Let's just meet at Ken's.
That works for me. Yeah.
Yes,
Because
definitely.
Ken's got a great bar.
Ken's got a great bar. He's got more whiskey than I do.
And that is saying something.
All right, we should play some more music.
We should.
Would you like some of this really, really high alcohol content beer that Quinn says is not actually high alcohol content? Steve?
Me?
Yes.
You don't want it?
I probably,
Okay, we need to do something other than refill our beers, though.
We do.
I'm just saying.
Let's play tune. What
Let
are we gonna
somebody
play?
do a dance.
What are we going to play?
What are we gonna play? I think we already played most of the things we were gonna play.
Y'all were so fast.
I've got one.
You do?
I
Should I
do.
put my earplugs in?
Yeah.
Should I pick up my drum?
No.
Okay. Jillian doesn't want me to play my drum.
Yay!
Well
I
played,
fixed
Jill.
the hurricane, you guys.
You did.
It's
Well
been a
played.
weird day, y'all. Like, if we were a little slap happy, we got off the road late last night. I slept until 11 this morning, somehow, and started my first day of classes, and I already feel like I'm behind. So I am,
I think we're all that way.
yeah,
The-
it was a weird and stressful trip.
The trip to Georgia was
It was nice and fun, and we saw my mom.
It was
and,
lovely.
And my
Oh, it was
sister.
amazing.
No, it was lovely, but it was very tiring to drive that far, even though I didn't drive on the way home. It kind of wore us all out. We're not used
Well-
to traveling anymore.
And also, traveling right now is
Stressful.
it's something that you want to be careful about. So
Yeah. So do we have any other food-related music that we want to play?
I don't know. I do have a list over here somewhere.
What?
I know, right? That's radical. Except that I can't find the list.
oh wait,
You can never find a
I
list.
did text it to you guys.
it is true that Steve can never find the list. We have so many set lists. I keep putting them. Okay, so let's see. We have Annie's. We had Maggie's pancakes, a roast beef of Old England. Oh, pumpkin's fancy.
I don't want to play again. That didn't go well
No.
last time.
Beer with
It
Jillian.
didn't go well last time.
Yeah.
The curlew? That's a sheep.
Sheep is food.
Cheap as food.
Okay, I guess it is.
Um,
and Patty McGinty's goat?
Goat is food.
Goat
Goat
is
is
food.
food.
People
Okay.
eat goat.
Literally,
Nice.
okay, you can literally eat anything. I can't guarantee it'll go well for you, but you
they're
can.
adorable.
You can. You can drink lava, but only once.
Only one.
Only once.
And not much of it.
I mean, it depends on how much and how quickly you chug it. Okay.
So, what food is orange and blue?
Iron brew.
I'm good.
Yes!
I'm
Oh my
good. I'm
god.
good.
Oh my god. I'm so happy now. So that first tune was called Roast Beef of Old England, which we've actually talked about before.
He plays it at military, like
Military
dining outs.
Dining
It's
in.
an
Dining
old
out.
English tune. But
Yes.
Orange and Blue is also a military tune. But orange and blue is also the color of the #1 soft drink
Well,
in Scotland.
The soft drink is orange. The label is blue.
Right. The label is orange and blue.
If you want to waste 2 or 3 hours, go out to YouTube and look up orange and blue commercials.
We can share our
Iron
favorites.
blue. Iron blue.
Iron blue
It's
commercials.
spelled
That's right, yes.
IRNBRU.
We will share one of our favorites on our page, and then from there you can just keep looking at suggested videos on YouTube.
That's a good idea.
Yes.
Yes.
Iron brew gets you
It gets you
through.
through.
Made with Scottish garters.
Anyway,
On that note.
I think we have possibly exhausted your patience.
Yeah, because
yes.
we've been going for 40 minutes. This
And-
isn't a long one.
And the
45.
colors of Auburn University, Joseph does point out.
It is the colors of Auburn University.
I go to LSU, so did I say boo?
Ooh, Quinn has a source of a 14% by volume beer.
Ooh.
Yes.
What beer would that be, Quinn? I'm very intrigued.
Actually, we do too. Chafunka
And David says it's raining in Springfield.
That's like,
I thought that was around 12 or 14.
oh.
Metairie raining.
Yep.
Yep.
Metairie rain?
Yep. Bob Cauliflower, we're about to leave.
I know.
Hey.
Oh, is that the water coming in?
We shouldn't make a joke. This
There's
is
a
probably going to
backstroke.
hurt some bad people. I mean, hurt a lot of people.
Hurt some people bad.
Hurt some people bad. Yes.
All
There you
right,
go.
we need to quit while we're behind.
Thank you for tuning in. We're going to be back next Monday at 4 o'clock.
Yep.
God willing, and the creek don't rise.
Or the ditch in our case.
We don't have a creek.
We have a ditch.
Actually, what we have is Ponchatoula Creek right in front of us. That's the headwaters of Ponchatoula Creek.
Oh,
That
okay.
ditch.
Well, they don't care. So,
Joseph loves us anyway.
aw, thanks, guys. Yeah, that's the thing about these.
You want me to do the awkward?
Yeah, you can do the awkward close up this
Okay.
time. Now, that's the thing about these videos. Like sometimes
Like when-
sometimes we're slap happy, sometimes we're really put together, sometimes we're all just really angry at each other and yell a lot. I don't think we've done that one yet, but just
We didn't do
keep
that yet, no.
no, keep tuning in. We will.
You're right.
But on that note,
We're going to talk bad about Quinn now. He had to leave for a Zoom meeting.
boo.
Oh, man. Yeah. 45 minutes.
I know, we've been going for a long time.
All right,
So,
guys.
see y'all next time. Dad sees into the awkward close-up as
With
he
the
ends the
beard.
video.
I don't
with
have my
his
glasses
beard
on.
in case you missed it. Do you need me to
They're
close
the
up with
finish.
you?